It's a great variety. The station playing more of your favorites.
Sunny 101.9.
Sunny 101.9 WKQS. You're listening to Sunny Side Up here. JP and Walt on the first day of spring. See, I told you it's a catchy bed.
It is a catchy bed.
People humming it all day long. So I was at the Upper Great Lakes Collegiate Job Fair yesterday.
Yeah, how was
At North. It was good. Met a lot of interesting people.
Did you see the future of America?
Yeah.
Did you run?
Yeah, but I loaded up on free stuff from the booths first.
What'd you get? Keychains?
Keychains, golf tees, a Band-Aid dispenser, some cool pens, of course, koozies.
Of course.
Actually, Tibor and I are sitting there. And he goes, hey, why don't you go get us something to drink? All right.
Okay.
Because they had, the lounge for the employers where you can walk in and just get whatever you need. So I walk in and grab a couple cans of Coke. And as I'm walking back through, hey, koozies. I go, hey, can I grab a couple of those koozies? He goes, oh, sure. So what are you graduating with?
Oh!
I say, oh, no, I'm not here for that. I'm here as an employer. Talk to you later. Thanks for the koozies.
Damn kids.
It was, come on. Half the people,
I know.
Half the people go there to get the koozies.
I would expect it because you look.
A quarter of the people go there to just drop off resumes.
You
or
look
some
like
kind of
you're
requisite.
just out of college.
Some of the people look older than me.
You're 25.
Yeah.
Right? You're 25, but you still kind of maintain that casual college appearance about you.
I actually talked to some people at our booth yesterday that I went to school at Northern with.
Right.
So, it's an interesting line now that I'm getting on that other side of it.
So you're going to have to learn to walk it a little bit, but that's all right. So a lot of people there looking for work, though, huh? Yeah. It was for college graduates, upcoming graduates,
right? And it got me wondering, the people that were there yesterday were pretty good.
Right.
But we looked at a picture online the other day.
Okay.
Of the worst shirt to wear at a job interview.
Shirt to wear. Yeah.
And we're not even going to say what it said.
I'm not going to tell you what the words on it said, but
look it up on the best of the web that we had a couple weeks ago, dig.com. Mom and dad. Kids not so much.
Yeah. Dig.com will just type in or something for
what not to wear on a job interview.
What not to wear.
But it got me wondering what other blunders were made on job interviews. So I checked out careerbuilder.com. They had their annual list of the 10 most outrageous mistakes people make during a job interview. Okay. One candidate answered a cell phone.
Oh, during the interview.
And asked the interviewer to leave their own office because it was a private conversation.
Okay, that went over well.
One candidate told the interviewer he wouldn't be able to stay with the job long because he thought he might get an inheritance if his uncle died because his uncle wasn't looking too good. One candidate asked the interviewer for a ride home after the interview. One candidate smelled his armpits on the way to the interview room like the Mary Catherine Gallagher.
Nice.
Another one said she couldn't provide a writing sample because all of her writing had been for the CIA and it was classified.
All of her writing?
All of her writing.
I like that.
Another one told the interviewer he was fired from his last job for beating up his previous boss. When one applicant was offered food before the interview, he declined, saying he didn't want to line his stomach with grease before going out drinking.
Wow.
Another one, for an accounting position, said she was a people person, not a numbers person.
For an accounting
position. Yeah. Another candidate flushed the toilet while talking to the interviewer during a phone interview. Glad we didn't see any of these blunders yesterday.
No.
Finally, the last one. One candidate took out a hairbrush and started brushing her hair during the interview.
Really?
Yeah, we've seen that.
Well, years ago, I'll let you in a little secret. Years ago, I was having a job interview at a radio station to not be named now.
Yes.
In the market. It was probably, I think I was still going to school at Northern, so this would be a long time ago. 89, 90, somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. I had an interview with the program director. The program director asked me, what do you hope to be doing in 5 years? I said, your job. Because I was being honest. Because in my mind, I didn't think he was going to be the PD in 5 years.
Right.
because he'd be off to bigger and better things, and I'd move into being the PD.
Yeah. I like that. Nice, honest answer.
They didn't hire me, but I was being honest. In 5 years. I mean, come on, work your way up to PD in 5 years. I was coming in as like a overnight and weekend board op.
That's the kind of can-do attitude you think he'd want to hire.
Exactly. He is still at the radio station, and he does afternoons. I think you can figure it out from there.
I just like going into interviews the same way I went into this one, smelling like weed and hooker spit.
No, come on now! Because you just trimmed the grass, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we're working with bait.
Yes. I was fishing and trimming the lawn.
Stop.
I said it when I was... What are you thinking? Dirty old man.
Old?
Oh, boy. Coming up after this, we're going to have a look at Marquette County's most dependable weather
forecast. And the
forecast.
guy is still a PD.
Yes. And the music sounds the same. Sunny 101.9 WKQS.
Marquette